How's it going, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Stark. In today's video, I've got an amazing 4K Ultra HD to showcase to all of you. Now, this is one of my favorite Harrison Ford films, and this has a spectacular transfer, and that 90s crime thriller film is the limited edition version of the 4K Steelbook movie of The Fugitive. Now, this is just a beautiful 4K release, a beautiful Steelbook, and an amazing transfer. Definitely would recommend upgrading if you only have the Blu-ray. This film is up there with my top 5 to 10 best transfers for 4Ks. Because the majority of this film is shot in all different locations, different terrains, different times of the day. And with the HDR, the high dynamic range, the 4K, this film just has been brought out to the best quality that it can ever get brought out to. They did a good job, Warner Brothers, cleaning this up, remastering it. The sound was spectacular. The visuals were spectacular. Audios and visuals for me get a 10 out of 10. Packaging as well gets a 10 out of 10. Perfect 4K. The movie as a whole also gets a 10 out of 10. Phenomenal film, phenomenal story, based off a television show, actually, 4 seasons of the TV show The Fugitive. I haven't seen an episode of it, but what can I say? The film stars Harrison Ford as Dr. Richard Kimball, accused of killing his wife, Helen Kimball, played by Sela Ward, and additionally starring Tommy Lee Jones as Deputy U.S. Marshal Sam Gerard. Directed by Andrew Davis, this film holds a solid 96% on Rotten Tomatoes with an audience score of 89%. This film definitely deserves it because it's just a film that you can watch over and over again, and it has you on the edges of your seat constantly. They even made a sequel to this called U.S. Marshals with Wesley Snipes. In my opinion, the original is better than the sequel. Still a great film, not knocking the sequel, but the original is the best one. But yeah, having said that, this film had a budget of $44 million, and it smashed at the box office with a total gross of $368 million, 0.9, and a runtime of 130 minutes. So it is quite a long movie. But accolades-wise, this film gained numerous nominations at the Academy Awards for that year, and it actually won Best Supporting Actor. Tommy Lee Jones won it. And yeah, like, what can I say? He did an amazing job, amazing performance. But yeah, we'll put this aside. We'll unbox it in a second. And first, I'll go through the synopsis of this movie real quick. Story-wise, the film's about Dr. Richard Kimball. He comes home one night to find someone murdering his wife, fights with the guy runs off, and then Richard Kimball gets accused for killing his wife, goes to jail. They sentence him to death by lethal injection execution when he's in court. And then when he's on the bus to go to jail, the other prisoners hijack the bus and escape along with Harrison Ford's character. And then from there, it's about Harrison Ford clearing his name. But unfortunately, he's got one of the best U.S. Marshals, played by Tommy Lee Jones, Sam Gerard, chasing him. And he's a really, really good U.S. Marshal. Like, he's really, really smart. And Dr. Richard Kimball, he's really smart too, because he's a doctor. He's like one of the best doctors in what he does. And yeah, so it's just like a cat and mouse of Tommy Lee Jones chasing Harrison Ford through sewers, through the streets, through Chicago, through the trains, through buildings, through hospitals, you name it. This film is just explosively just entertaining and brilliant. Anyways, now let's get into the unboxing and then we'll do the outro. Let's go, folks. And boom, here we have a package all the way from Amazon. Now, whether or not it's Amazon, okay, how do we open this? US, UK, AU, we'll find out right now. I don't even know what this is. So this is, yep, The Fugitive. Great movie. This is the limited edition UK Steelbook. This is the 4K version of this movie. Got this from Amazon UK. So before we open this up, just having a look at the back there. Synopsis. Some of the specs there. UTS, HD Master Audio, Dolby Atmos, beautiful. HD. Open this up. Okay, and let's see what this looks like unwrapped. Okay, so putting that aside. Alright, so this has a smooth but yet glossy artwork here on the front. This is a nice rendition of one of the scenes in the movie. This here is, I think this is a sticker. I'm not taking that off, but yeah, if we remove that, we can see the back continues from what was on the front, and that is a silhouette of Harrison Ford jumping from the tunnel into the dam. So opening this up now. Okay, this doesn't have the shrill code, which I was trying to hide. Although these letters, no, they're not embossed. Okay, and looking at this now, we have 4K. Take that out, and comes with the Blu-ray as well. And looking at this is another picture from the movie, Harrison Ford at the tunnel, the infamous tunnel scene. Great scene in the movie. And then here is Tommy Lee Jones trying to shoot him. But let's hope that US Marshals comes out, which is the sequel to this one, starring Wesley Snipes. So putting this back, and that is the Fugitive limited edition 4K Steelbook. So that's it for this video, everyone. Well, what can I say? The Fugitive, if you'd like to pick it up and you're on the fence with upgrading and you're not quite sure, definitely you get my seal of approval. Perfect 10 out of 10. You can't go wrong. But I'm going to wrap this video up because this video is done by saying thank you all for watching. I'm Mike Starr. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below with any questions you may have. And subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, without further ado, I'll catch you all in my next video. But until then, have a good night.